Live from the studios of SEN in Phoenix, Arizona, it's Steve Summers.
I still can't smile and dig the show. Let me know. Easy come, easy go. All right, welcome everyone. I hope you had a great Christmas. My name is Steve Summers. I'm so glad you're back with me today. Forgive the small little audio glitch we had at the beginning of the show. I'm so glad you're with me today. It's New Year's week, and we're excited. All week, it's going to be a lot of fun. She wasn't kind, I wasn't smart. I lost my mind and fell apart. I had to find myself in time. Now I can start all over again. I'm just hanging around, taking it slow. So happy I found I still can't smile and dig the show. Let me know. Easy come, easy go. Taking it slow. So happy I found I still can't smile and dig the show. Let me know. Easy come, easy go. Coming up, we've got trivia on the half hour, as we always do. Today I have New Year's trivia for you today. Also coming up, we've got some birthdays I think you're going to want to know about today. We got the joke of the day. And, of course, what happened today in history and a lot more on our special show today. Thank you so much to the wonderful folks over at Link Senior for making it happen. We wouldn't be here without those great folks. Oh, my goodness. I'm still recovering after Christmas. How about you? You see a pair of laughing eyes, and suddenly you're sighing sighs. You're thinking nothing's wrong, you get along, boy, then snap. Those eyes, those sighs, they're part of a tender trap. You're hand in hand beneath the trees, and soon there's music in the breeze. You're acting kinda smart until your heart just goes whack. Those trees, that breeze, they're part of a tender trap. Some starry night, when her kisses make you tingle, she'll hold you tight, and you'll hate yourself for being single. And all at once it seems so nice. The folks are throwing shoes and rice. Hurry to a spot that's just that dot on the map. You're hooked, you're cooked, you're part of a tender trap. Oh, yeah! Some starry night, when her kisses make you tingle, She'll hold you tight, and you'll hate yourself for being single. And all at once it seems so nice. The folks are throwing shoes and rice. You hurry to a spot that's just that dot on the map. And then you wonder how it all came about. It's too late now, there's no getting out. Fell in love, and love is the tender trap. You're hooked, you're cooked. Oh! There you go. Late, great Frank Sinatra on our show today. Oh, I am so happy you are with me today. And a lot of people after Christmas time, they're like just in recovery mode. And I think a lot of us are in kind of a recovery mode, if you would, today. So it's kind of a fun free-for-all show today. I did want to tell you this gentleman right here. Anybody know who this guy is right here? This gentleman. He had the 1963 hit, How Do You Do It? 1965 hit, Ferry Cross the Mersey with his band, the Pacemakers. Let's see, in common, these guys had with the Beatles. The Beatles came from Liverpool. They were managed by Brian Epstein and recorded by George Martin. So they have that commonality to them. Jerry and the Pacemakers, Les McGuire is celebrating a birthday today. Born in 1941, there's Les McGuire right there from the incredible group called Jerry and the Pacemakers here on our show today. I figured we'd celebrate his birthday. Happy birthday to you, Les. Let's go back and do a song here. We haven't done this song in a while anyway. Woo! On day after day, hearts torn in every way. So ferry cross the Mersey, 'cause this land's the place I love, and here I'll stay. They rush everywhere, kind of like before Christmas, right? Each with their own secret care. So ferry cross the Mersey, I'll always take me there, the place I love. People around every corner, they seem to smile and say, we don't care what your name is, boy, we'll never turn you away. So I'll continue to say, I will always will stay. So ferry cross the Mersey, 'cause this land's the place I love, and here I'll stay. Here I'll stay. Here I'll stay. Happy birthday to Les McGuire of Jerry and the Pacemakers today. Oh my goodness. Love doing this song. Had a request from Sylvia, who watches this show here with us. Part of the Link Senior Group, Sylvia is. She said she wanted to hear that classic that we did a while back with the Walker Brothers. The sun don't shine anymore on our special day after Christmas weekend. Loneliness is a cloak that you wear. deep shade of blue is always there. The sun ain't gonna shine anymore. The moon ain't gonna shine in the sky. The tears are always clouding your eyes when you're without love. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Emptiness is a place that you're given. There's nothing to lose, no more to win. The sun ain't gonna shine anymore. The moon ain't gonna rise in the sky. The tears are always clouding your eyes when you're without love. Lonely without you, baby. Girl, I need you. Can't go on, no, no. The sun ain't gonna shine anymore. The moon ain't gonna rise in the sky. Tears are always clouding your eyes. Oh, when you're without love. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. The sun ain't gonna shine anymore. The moon ain't gonna rise in the sky. The tears are always clouding your eyes when you're without For Sylvia today watches our show through the Link Senior Network of songs and that Walker Brothers tune today. We thought we'd go do a song here that is made famous by the incredible Garth Brooks, Oklahoma's own Garth Brooks. When the rain's blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and stars appear and there's no one to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet. I would never do you wrong. I knew it from the moment that we met. There's no doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love.
the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you. Make you happy, make your dreams come true. To make you feel my love. Oh yeah. To make you feel my love.
Garth Brooks made that song famous, sending that out to all of those who celebrated their very first love many, many moons ago. You know, we got to do one for you. She played tambourine with a silver jingle, and she must have known the words to at least 1,000,000 tunes. But the one most requested by the man she knew as cowboy was the late night benediction of the all-come-back saloon. Her voice soft and trembling, she'd sing a song to cowboys as a smoky halo circled around her raven head. And all the fallen angels, pinball playing around us, stopped the games they've been playing for the losers' evening prayer. She faded love, and those faded memories, how they linger into mine. Miles and years played the cowboy like an old melody out of time and out of time. Every night in the shadows, thinking back to Amarillo, and he dreamed of better days and for those faded love. Lifting highs to honor of the lady and her song. He paid his check and lonely walked that broken cowboy home. She played tambourine with a silver jingle, and she must have known the words to at least 1,000,000 tunes. But the one most requested by the man she knew as cowboy was a late night benediction of the all-come-back saloon. She played tambourine with a silver jingle, and she must have known the words to at least 1,000,000 tunes. But the one most requested was a man she knew as cowboy. It's a late night benediction and the all-come-back saloon. She played tambourine with a silver jingle, and she must have known the words to at least 1,000,000 tunes. But the one most requested by the man she knew as cowboy was a late night benediction to the all-come-back saloon. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Got to send that to all of our country fans who watch their show through Link Senior. Thank you so much. There's quite a few of you out there that actually enjoy a lot of great country songs. I was born and raised kind of on country music, being a boy from Oklahoma, and I thought, you know what, let's do one more song. Probably one of my all-time favorites. Had an opportunity to meet this guy. Gosh, this was back in like 1999. Mr. John Michael Montgomery made this song famous. You might remember it. Goes back.
see the questions in your eyes. I know what's weighing on your mind. But you can be sure I know my part. 'Cause I stand beside you through the years. You'll only cry those happy tears. And though I'll make mistakes, I'll never break your heart. I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky, I'll be there. I swear, like the shadow that's by your side, I'll be there. For better or worse, till death do us part. I love you with every beat of my heart. I swear. Give you everything I can. I'll build your dreams with these two hands. We'll hang some memories on that wall. When there's silver in your hair, you won't have to ask if I still care. 'Cause as time turns the page, my love won't age at all. I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky, I'll be there. And I swear that the shadows are by your side, I'll be there. Better or worse, till death do us part. I love you with every beat of my heart. I swear. By the moon and the stars in the sky, I'll be there. I swear, like the shadow that's by your side, I'll be there. For better or worse, till death do us part. I love you with every beat of my heart. I swear, I swear, yeah.
Oh my goodness, all for our country fans out there, thank you so much for watching the show today, and we send that all out to Leroy and the gang down south. And I don't know about you, but one of my all-time favorite songs is right here. Hot August night and the leaves hanging down, when the grass is on the ground smelling sweet. Move up the road to the outside of town, and the sound of that good gospel beat. Sits a ragged tent where there ain't no trees, and that gospel crew telling you and me, come on now, hey brother love, say brother love's traveling salvation show. Pack up the babies and grab the old ladies, and everyone goes, 'cause everyone knows suddenly still, and when you'd almost bet, you could hear yourself sweat when he walks in. Yeah. His eyes black as coal, and when he lifts his face, every ear in the place is on him. Starting soft and slow, like a small earthquake, and when he lets go, half the valley shakes. Come on now! Hey, brother loves, said brother loves travel and salvation show. Pack up the babies and grab the old ladies, and everyone goes. Everyone knows brother loves show. Hallelujah. I say brothers. I say brothers. Now you've got yourself two good hands right there. And when your brother's in trouble, you got to reach out your hand for him, because that's what it's there for. And when your heart is in trouble, you got to reach out your other hand and reach it out to the man up there, because that's what he's here for. Take my hand in yours. Walk with me this day. In my heart I know I will never stray. I say, holly, 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 holly. Say brother loves travel and salvation show. Pack up the babies and grab the old ladies, and everyone goes. I say, hey, brother loves travel and salvation show. Pack up the babies and grab the old ladies, and everyone goes. Brother loves y'all. Woo! Brother loves travel and salvation show. We love Brother Loves Traveling Salvation. It's always fun singing that song right there. It's always, I don't know what it is, especially after Christmas now. You sing that song, got a little bit of partly cloudy skies out and everything else. I don't know about you, but ladies and gentlemen, it is time now for Trivia. Are you ready? Time now for trivia today, and trivia is so easy. We kind of mixed it up a little bit. You know, it's end of the year. So we've got to celebrate with some end-of-the-year trivia today, and I got just a few questions for you today. Now, if you've never played with us before, it is so very, very simple. All you have to do, we ask the questions, we supply the answers. All you have to do is just guess and find out, find out if you get it wrong or right. And at the end, we'll find out how many you got wrong or right, okay? It's all about having fun on this, and let's see if we can do it. Which place or country is always the first place to welcome New Year's? Which place or country is always the first place to welcome the New Year? Is it Japan? Is it islands of Samoa, the Kiribati, Australia, or New Zealand? What do you think? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Japan, islands of Samoa, Australia, New Zealand. What do you think? Take a guess. Which place? If you said, ready? The answer is islands of Samoa and Kiribati. They are the first place to welcome the New Year. Samoa, first place. Parts of the Kiribati are the first places to welcome the New Year. There you go. Up until 1750, what day was New Year's Day? Was it January 1st, February 15th, or March 21st? I know, right? We always were, I've been always used to, as long as I remember, the New Year's Day was the 31st of December. But it wasn't up until 1750 that the day was New Year's Day. Before that. So it was before this. Was it January 1st? Was it February 15th or March 21st? March at 21st. Let's see if you get it right. January 1st, February 15th, or March 1st, 21st. What do you think? If you said, are we ready? Boop. The answer is March 21st. Up until 1750, spring was considered the beginning of the year, which is March 21st. But in 1750, The new Gregorian calendar was adopted, and January 1st became the new beginning of the year. I had no idea. See, I learned something when I do this show, too, all the time. That's right. March 21st was considered because it was the beginning of spring. There you go. And by the way, the days it's going to be light a little bit longer now that we made that winter solstice thing. Now we're on the other side of it, so now everything will be a little bit longer. All right, next question. In New York's Times Square, the world's biggest New Year's Eve celebration, is it true or is it false? Is New York Times Square the world's biggest New Year's Eve celebration? Here in America, it always seems to be the big ball is dropping, and everybody goes nuts in New York, and it's always a big focal point. But is it the biggest New Year's Eve celebration, true or false? See if you had it right. I'll give just a few seconds here to kind of think about it, because there's other people that celebrate all over the globe New Year's. So, is New York the biggest, true or false? Correct answer is, ready? We ought to have a drum roll. It's false. That's right, false. It has only 1 million people. Rio de Janeiro has 2 million people on its Copacabana Beach celebration. 2 million people, more than New York. So Copacabana Beach, that's the place to be if you want to go celebrate. Now, why don't they do like live shows or something like that? Live from Copacabana Beach. Well, maybe, I don't know. There could be some things that maybe we don't want to see that go on there. Anyway, there you have it. There's some truthful information for you. 2 million people as compared to 1 million on average in New York City. So, all right, there you go. Let's go on to our next question on our special trivia week question for New Year's. What is the number one New Year's resolution every year? The number one New Year's resolution every year, is it make more money? Is it better health, like losing weight, getting fit, going to the gym? Or is it stop smoking? What do you think? What is the number one New Year's resolution every year? Make more money, better health, lose weight, or stop smoking? Let's see if you got it right. Think about that for a minute, because I think it varies. And I think times have kind of changed now to where most people, their New Year's resolutions have changed over the years. But there's only one correct one here. Number one New Year's resolution, what is it? Dare say you. Correct answer is better health, lose weight. It's never changed. Even I don't know the reason, but I still find I need to get to the gym. And it's true. It is true. If you go out to a gym after the New Year's, the place is packed. You go back there in February, not as packed. Because everybody goes, I'm going to get fit for the new year. I'm going to the gym and I'm going to get all worked up and everything. And it's like by February you're going, gosh, I don't really feel like getting in shape anymore. I just, I'm in shape. So next year I'll do the same thing. Which country people eat 12 grapes as the clock strikes midnight? One each time the clock chimes on New Year's Eve. Which country where people eat 12 grapes as the clock strikes midnight, each one on the clock chimes on New Year's Eve? Is it Russia? Is it Spain? Is it Italy? Or is it the USA? I don't know that I've even heard of this. I may be in a box. Who knows? 12 grapes, stroke at midnight. Which country is it? Let's see what it is. 1 through 4. Correct answer is... Here's the answer. Spain. Spain, they eat grapes. Eating 12 grapes at midnight on New Year's Eve is both a tradition and a superstition in Spain. Rare is the Spaniard who will risk poisoning their fate for the coming year by skipping the grapes, one for each stroke at midnight. So in Spain, maybe we need to follow that up with, I don't know, here in America, it's like eat black-eyed peas for good luck or something. Eat one black-eyed pea? Is that even doable? I don't know. Anyway, there you go. All right, do we have time for one more? We do? Okay. All right, next question. Whoop. Are we having a technical problem? No. Is that it? Is that it? Oh, I think it is it. That is it. That's the end of our questions, I think. It went pause. There you go. All right. Oh, okay. We had a little computer glitch there. That was kind of interesting. All right, so how many did you get right today? Did you get most of them right? Raise your hand if you got most of them right. How many got half of those right? Raise your hand. Half? All right. How many like me got maybe 2 or 3 right? A few? All right. Well, Happy New Year to you. We're going to do some more of that fun New Year's trivia on our Wednesday show right here. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, there's so much that has been going on this past year with, I would say probably these past 2 years with everything that's been happening with COVID. And, you know, I don't know about you, but a lot of people, I've heard this expression more than once this season, it just doesn't seem like Christmas or doesn't seem like New Year's. And I think probably part of that has to do with the fact that we've been so preoccupied and so concerned about our own health, and especially COVID and everything. It just seems like things are still a little bit off balance. And I just want you to know you're not alone in your thinking. There's a lot of people that feel the same way. And, you know, as they say, it's only temporary. I think 2022, we're starting to slowly kind of get out of that mosh pit that we were in for a period of time with COVID and, you know, losing friends and losing family members and everything else. But I just want you to know you're not alone in your thinking. A lot of people feel that way as well. So just keep in mind that we are thinking about you this New Year's and praying that things are going to be a lot better, at least the start of something new since the past 2 years here. And of course, the question's always asked, what are you doing New Year's Eve? One of my favorite songs to sing this time of year. Maybe it's much too early in the game. But I thought I'd ask you just the same. What are you doing New Year's? Wonder whose arms will hold you tight when it's exactly 12 o'clock that night, welcoming in the new year. New Year's Eve. Maybe I'm crazy to suppose I'd ever be the one that you chose out of the 1,000 invitations you'll receive. Oh yeah. But in case I stand one little chance, here comes that jackpot question in advance. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. Maybe I'm crazy to suppose I'd ever be the one that you chose out of the 1,000 invitations you'll receive. Oh yeah. But in case I stand one little chance, here comes that jackpot question in advance. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. What are you doing New Year's Eve? Hopefully you'll be spending it with us on Friday, which is the 31st around here. We're really excited about that. We got a chance to spend Christmas Eve with you, and now we get to spend a little bit of ourselves together here on New Year's Eve as well. Just 7 days apart. It's amazing how it all kind of worked out to that. All right, what do you say we go back a little ways? Here's a song made famous by the incredible Tom Jones. Did this song the other day for a fun group of people up north in Peoria, Arizona. Oh yeah. I know that it's late and I really must leave you alone, but you're good to hold and I feel such a long way from home. Yes, I know that our love is still new. I promised it's gonna be true. Please let me stay, don't you send me away. Oh no, no. Ha! Tell me, baby, that you need me. Say you'll never leave me. Love me tonight. Hold me now, my heart is aching till the dawn is breaking. Love me tonight. Something is burning inside, something that can't be denied. I can't let you out of my sight, darling. Love me tonight. I've waited so long for that girl of my dreams to appear, and now I can hardly believe that you really are here. Here in my arms you belong. How can this feeling be wrong? Darling, be kind, for I'm out of my mind over you. Ha! Tell me, baby, that you need me. Say you'll never leave me. Love me tonight. Baby, now the pain is stronger. I can't wait a moment. Love me tonight. Something is burning inside, something that can't be denied. I can't let you out of my sight, darling. Love me tonight. Let me love you, baby. Let me love you, baby. Let me love you tonight. Love me tonight. Yeah.
This day in history.
December 27, 1979. The Soviet Union invades neighboring Afghanistan in Central Asia, beginning a decade-long occupation. Soviet forces leave after the occupation becomes a quagmire and the communist superpower faces collapse. 1831, naturalist Charles Darwin sets out on a round-the-world voyage aboard the HMS Beagle. Darwin's discoveries during the almost 5-year-long journey helped form the basis of his theories on evolution and natural selection. 1932, Radio City Music Hall, home of those high-kicking dancers known as the Rockettes, opens in New York. And 1904. James Barrie's play, Peter Pan, the Boy Who Wouldn't Grow Up, opens in London. The play is adapted many times for stage and screen from Broadway to a Disney movie. Today in history, December 27th. Ross Simpson, The Associated Press.
This day in history.
All right, this day in history, we love that. And by the way, I wanted to let you all know that, believe it or not, today is National Fruit Cake Day. Does anybody out there still eat fruit cake by chance? Do they even send fruit cake around anymore? Today is National Fruit Cake Day. Now, this is there's a lot of history that goes back. I mean, it's really a day to kind of celebrate every eccentric person that you know. Wait just a minute, that's not right. It's the day for lovers of fruitcake to rejoice in the delights of the world's most misunderstood fruit in a cake. A delight of fruitcake usually has some booze in it, at least if you're going to make it properly. Hey, it might be a little ugly, but it's worth rejoicing and probably not a bad idea to eat it after 6 p.m. in the evening and not really for breakfast, unless you want a fun-filled day of trying to figure out where you are. Fruitcake Day, today, December 27th. I don't think you can even find a fruitcake anywhere unless you buy it online and pass it around. It is the gift that keeps on giving. I wonder if there's a family out there that maybe gives it as a Christmas gift, boxes it back up and sends it on to the next family. What is it, 5 years later? Is this a fruitcake or is this a mold cake? What is this? Anyway, National Fruitcake Day today. Also, too, I wanted to make note of a gentleman's birthday today. How many of you know who this guy is right here? This guy right here. Guitarist. First group was Doug Poindexter and the Starlight Wranglers. This guy played on the first Sun Studios with Elvis Presley and went on to a lengthy career with Elvis Presley, playing on so many songs, famous recordings, Baby Let's Play, House, Heartbreak Hotel, Mystery Train, That's All Right, Hound Dog, Jailhouse Rock. The late, great Scotty Moore, everybody, born on this date in 1931. Unfortunately, he passed away in 2016 at the age of 84, but Scotty Moore. A lot of those old recordings is Scotty Moore there on the guitar. So thank you, Scotty, so much. And then one more, since we're talking about history today. It was on this date, believe it or not, that this gentleman right here, he and his band actually appeared on the Jonathan Winters Show on CBS television, live from Los Angeles, California. It was 1967 that this guy, Jim Morrison and the Doors, would appear on the show and actually do this song right here as we go back. Oh yeah, 1967 on our show today. You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a lie if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Trying to set my night on fire. Time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Trying not to only lose.
time to wallow in the mire. Trying to, we can only lose. And our love becomes a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Trying to set my night on fire. You know that I would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I wasn't saying to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Trying to set the night on 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 fire. Celebrating the day the Doors appeared on the Jonathan Winter Show today in 1967 as we wrap up our New Year's Week show today. I can't wait to see you on Wednesday. More fun stuff, more fun trivia coming up on Wednesday. And then, of course, on Friday, we're going to be celebrating New Year's Eve together. Be fun. Oh, I could hide 'neath the wings of the bluebird as she sings. 6 o'clock alarm never rings. Then it rings and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. Shaven razor's cold and it stings. Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? You once thought of me like a white knight on a steed. But now you know how happy I can be. Oh, and our good times starting in without a dollar one to spend. How much, baby, do we really need? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Y'all, thank you so much for inviting me in. Thank you to our wonderful folks over at Link Senior. Check out linksenior.com for more. I love you so much. Welcome back from Christmas. I'm going to see you on Wednesday, okay? Right here, same time. I love you. We'll talk to you real soon. You guys take care of yourselves.
That's all, folks.